We can't wait to welcome our children back into the building.
Preparing the school for students has been a task like no other, but Jensen Beach Principal Lori Vogel says they'll be ready.
There'll be 6-foot tapes and paints on the sidewalk with arrows.
This is a student's first stop where staff checks their ID.
This is the next stop. They come in the door. We already have the tape for social distancing down.
And students will head right outside to grab breakfast.
I greet them, good morning, good morning, good morning. I double check IDs and faces and make sure they're mine.
This is where breakfast will be served in additional carts, spread out while students wait for the first bell.
We had 2 before, but now we have 4.
They'll be expected to continue keeping their distance.
How do you make sure kids aren't grouping up even as they're walking
We
to
have
class?
lots of staff on duty in the morning.
They'll find arrows showing them a one-way route
So you can see that we've already started the arrows.
all the way to their building.
So everyone will go this way.
Then once inside, the arrows guide students in one way to their class.
All the traffic in this hallway will go to the north side of the building.
Laid out so students can get nearly anywhere in the school within 3 to 4 minutes, while passing COVID safety reminder signs throughout the hallways. Once in their class,
This room is totally measured out.
desks will no longer be grouped together.
No, they would probably be in squares of 4 or 6.
Instead, spread out and facing forward.
If everyone's facing forward, they're not going to get the germs from the person behind them.
With no more than 25 desks in any room, unlikely to all be needed.
I anticipate probably 8 to 9 kids being missing in every class.
Each room will have a sanitation bucket, and while sanitation can't be guaranteed between each class, Vogel says students can sanitize their own desks.
Clorox wipes, hand sanitizer, spray for the desks, wipes for computers, and gloves for whatever they might need.
Now let's say it's lunchtime. There are more one-way arrows guiding them outside.
We're going to have tables with umbrellas all spread out so the kids can social distance outside here. Cafeteria carts spread out all over this courtyard. We're going to spread everybody out as far as we can.
And when weather takes a turn.
If there's heavy rain, we have a gymnasium, we have an auditorium lobby, a gym lobby, and the cafeteria.
There will be more hand washing stations and sanitizers here too. And if they're in the cafeteria, that will also have a much lower capacity.
We're not anticipating more than 100 or 150 in here, if that. We're going to encourage everyone we can to eat outside.
Vogel says she feels ready to help children feel safe and excited about coming back.
And finally, the entire schools will be sanitized every single night. You did notice that students will not be given a temperature check each morning. Visitors will, so parents are encouraged to check their own children's temperatures each morning before sending them to school. In Martin County, I'm Megan McRoberts, WPTV News Channel 5.